Have you been paying taxes on that nut? Give us an interview. Do you feel that Amberlynn Reed was complimented on her following by FBI Frank? What are you doing out here? You got a bank account? You know Amberlynn Reed?
Okay, so yes, sometimes my frog just feels like watching television and the remote matches.
Did you just look at me up and down? You want to get some nuts there? What? How do you feel that you are my content?
So my Kermit got a pizza. Get over it.
Look, all of Amberlynn's fans.
Taxes. Why didn't you pay your taxes?
You got lawyers? Hey, keep a healthy distance. Why are you walking away so fast?
Have you ever seen a YouTuber that you can consecutively, this is a vocabulary channel, consistently watch? Are you kidding me, Amber? People could say whatever they want to you. Here's the thing, Amber. I want you to understand something. The reason that people comment what they want to you is because they can. They can comment whatever they want to me either. Also, this is a vocabulary channel, and I got an influx of comments saying, Tommy did cheat on Amber. Okay, think that it is absolutely not good, abhorrent. Use any word. This is a vocabulary channel, okay? Any word you want. To be fair, I think that any live stream that Becky does, people will ask these questions, but and you have to just accept that, Becky, and you have to expect it. Accept it and expect it. This is a vocabulary channel. There is a clip on the internet of our MVP, most valuable player, Destiny, saying something to Amber on FaceTime, and Amber muted it, and it had to do with the transferring of party favors.
Amberlynn did not shower the whole time we were at my mom's.
From, one party to another. Talk about not doing anyone a favor. This is a vocabulary alliteration channel. This is what I know about you, okay? You come onto YouTube and you tell us about all the guys that want you and how many men compliment you. And basically, the majority of your videos are actually about men, not women. Ample opportunity, emphasizing the word. This is a vocabulary channel. Ample opportunity. Amber, thank you for telling us that all the guys want you. We still don't care. But when you say your ex's name and they're the one that got away, the whole vibe shifts. The whole vibe changes. The name is like crescendos out. I'm sorry, this is a vocabulary channel. I hope that's the right word. It's probably the wrong word. Amberlynn has been lying and saying that she's in a monogamous new relationship, even though her own timeline shows that she's been talking to various numerous girly pops and was ghosted by somebody else and, was begging wifey to come back. The point is that I said that she doesn't really have a new girlfriend. Culminating. I love that word, culmination. I hope that's a real word. It's a vocabulary channel, people, not just a math channel where we do percentages. You're still her ex-girlfriend, right? You didn't just both decide to stay together quietly so you both could be fulfilled in your lives. No, that never happened. No. Because, Amberlynn Reed is a very well-known deceiver and a liar and lies all the time. Look at this vocabulary channel giving you synonyms for words here. See how, here's the thing. Yes, it's true. Amber told us that she went to the buffet. I don't care. The idea here, and I see what her aunt is trying to say, but the point is, Amber always wants to be grandiose, like grandiose delusion of grandeur. I mean, I don't know. This is a vocabulary channel. Last video, she said she wanted to do her due diligence. Now she's saying we have to be diligent. Do you even know the meaning of the word diligent? Because it doesn't apply here. We don't need to be diligent, girl. It's not our cat. Go find your cat and stop going to Billie Eilish concerts. I think that she's just using all the cool buzzwords that she can find. She must have read somewhere that people need to be vigilant. By the way, do you mean that people need to be vigilant instead of... Girls, I love Amber. She's my favorite YouTuber. Okay, this is what I think seriously happened. I think that she read that people need to be vigilant and thinks that the word was like diligent. Listen, you are not vigilant or diligent. You're not doing the due diligence. There's way too many diligence and vigilance going on here. This is an alliteration vocabulary channel. I can't even speak today. I'm so excited about Amberlynn's new content. Speaking of that content, so Amberlynn again enunciates. That's not the word. I just really wanted to say the word enunciate. I totally have a serious disdain. This is a vocabulary channel for Amber's actions. And if you're spending thousands of dollars on Legos, expert Legos, why don't you just do your due diligence, be vigilant, and a vigilante or whatever other buzzword you used in your other video. And this is a vocabulary channel. What you say about yourself, what you listen, what you write down about yourself, what you think about yourself, and the type of, and it's all energy. Okay, now energy of course can be changed, it can be transmuted. I hope that's the real word for this and the right word for this. It's a vocabulary channel. What it is you are too pushy and clingy and erratic in the beginning of relationships. This is a vocabulary channel. Anne Boleyn's version is, you want to take me to Oklahoma? You want to take my Kermit? What? How rude. This is a human being you're talking to. Okay, now I take exceptional exception. This is a vocabulary channel with the statements of, I have no way. Anne Boleyn Reed, girl, bye. Okay, why can't you buy a plane ticket? Or however, whatever you need to buy, why can't you buy a plane ticket and take yourself as an adult on a plane and fly down? The audacity and ludicrousness, I don't have enough words. This is a vocabulary channel, I ain't got the words. The ludicrousness, I hope that's a real word. If she had just replaced her wifey like she had hoped with that other girlie she was in love with, and I don't know, I know I keep saying this, but I am just flabbergasted. Is that a real word? This is a vocabulary channel, people. She has a negative interest from her audience, and it's that negative interest that pays the bills. If people enjoyed her content and loved her, she would not make any money. She does it for the money. She works very little amount of time, and I shudder. Okay, this is a vocabulary channel. I shudder. Amberlynn loves and cares about herself way more than the peace of her girlfriend. I'm 100 on this. If you loved your girlfriend or even had any increment of respect, this is a vocabulary channel. Imagine somebody owning different property and they didn't buy it or they acquired it through various inheritances. But this is a vocabulary channel. You can have a frenemies podcast with any reaction channel who you choose, probably Zachary Michael.
But it's just really weird to me that when I take weeks off, all of a sudden, Zachary Michael is going through mental health problems and he can't post. And
first of all, you dumb ass fucking bitch.
You know, you are so obsessed with Zachary Michael, and then you dare say terrible things about Zach and then say how much you love Zach. Which one is it? Like, honestly, the levels of disrespect that have been given to Zach by Amber are insurmountable. I hope that's a real word. It's a vocabulary channel. Amber, for example, said her name is Alex, then she said, no, it's not. The point is that when you are not a very good liar, and Chantal, Foodie Beauty, and Amberlynn are not good liars, and when you have to upkeep a lie, when you have to upkeep, this is a vocabulary channel, people, when you have to continue a lie for years, you're going to slip up, especially since I have noticed with our girls, they don't even think anyone is paying attention. Have you ever thought of not putting that in since you know it hinders monetization? It's amazing. Everything writes itself in this narrative. The writers are amazing this season.
We have found FBI Frank's boss, Ronald. The
absolute ludicrousness. I hope that's a real word. This is a vocabulary channel, people. You never answer it truthfully or you don't answer it at all. Let's answer the same question about how she likes the color, green. I think the main problem here is that she doesn't want to work. I don't think that she would have scheduling conflicts and all these conflicts with, my schedule and an upload schedule if she wanted to work. Like, I don't have a schedule and I'm working, right? So people that create schedules are supposed to do them so it's easier for everybody, right? Your audience expects it, know when to show up for you, when you're supposed to make work, be at work, do work. This is a vocabulary channel. She doesn't want to work. She's not really working. She's posting twice a week. Hey, Amber, you were supposed to post on Friday. You said there was going to be a video on Friday. Rinse, lather, delulu. She doesn't want to work. Amber got rid of mommy on Facebook, and this was a while ago. I don't really dedicate a lot of videos to her mother at all, so I think this is okay, I'm gonna get to my point. I think that she's over-explaining and so angry and raging because people have hit a nerve. For her to start raging and saying, well, you don't know anything about my mother and me, My mother and I, this is a vocabulary channel. Next one is great. Don't allow this moment in your life to define you. You are strong and will persevere. She's going to continue to make videos because without her making videos, she is unable to pay her bills. That's not really the definition of perseverance. This is a vocabulary channel. And this is like a T page for Hans Christian Amber Reed, right? So what happens is Respectful Moments posted a little post. This is the vocabulary channel, posted a post. As everybody knows, this relationship is in your best interest, clearly. But I did find it very interesting that there needed to have been a public post about Tommy visiting Anne Boleyn, because Tommy could have just, posted a post. This is a vocabulary channel. Supposedly, from what she said in this members only live, the reason that she's titling it, goodbye, is because this will be the last members only live stream that only members can see. Everyone will be able to see the live streams. They will be public to the entire public. This is a vocabulary channel, okay? You're upset that FFG knows how to push your buttons. This is, did I just say that word right? Buttons, but what, you got my point. This is a vocabulary channel. Anne Boleyn, how does this prove that Beck was allowed to read all your journals? Also, this is called semantics. This is a vocabulary channel. No, girls, I want you to be ready for this. It's very interesting that Becky just decides to come out with it. Becky, honey, pure advice from me to you. Go on a live stream and say it. Go in video monetized form and say it, okay? Spilling this type of tea in the comments for free, that rhymed. I told you this was a vocabulary channel. Why must you highlight negativity? Let me tell you something about the universe.
I watched a bit of Karina, I listened to Karina today.
The more of what you put out is the more of what you get. This is a vocabulary channel. Basically, keep vibrating on a frequency of Kermit's, Anne Boleyn. Wouldn't it be fun if Anne Boleyn was vibrating on a frequency of Kermit's? Who even knows what that means?
Even Kermit can tell she's lying. Yeah, I think they are uneven. Well, she's got split personalities. One personality probably did that one. Other one did that one.
And we all know why Tommy is with Anne Boleyn. But whenever these two people discuss their unbridled, I hope that's a real word, and amazing, this is a vocabulary channel, amazing love, it's just funny because you guys don't know each other. Telling Casey terrible things, okay? The way that she treated Beck, telling Beck terrible things about who they were as people, is just really, really, really unsurprising, not surprising. This is a vocabulary channel. Look, it's one thing to feel this way because it's a very universal feeling. It's quite another for months now, to be having breakdowns on YouTube. We're going to talk about her new breakdown on YouTube. For months now, having weird, unhinged, out of control Instagram TikToks, and it's just two main ideas. This is a vocabulary English channel, okay, where we teach English, math, and probability. Not really. I feel like where there's Kermit, there's fire. Where there's smoke, there's fire. And is that the saying? This is a vocabulary channel. She decided not to offer a big reward because other people don't. It's a wonderful time to be alive, girls. It's the best time to be alive. I feel like a girl of 2021 again. Okay, we're going to talk about a lot of Anne Boleyn Reed drama, or My Name Isn't Bob, or Wilmer. Who is Wilmer? I meant Wilbur. No, none of those are my names, actually. I just want to know, why do people, and this is like a lesson for everybody, why do people, do you think, in relationships willfully ignore what they know to be true? At this point, anyone getting involved with Anne Boleyn, of course, this is not about Tommy. If anybody gets involved with Anne Boleyn, y'all just have to go through her videos. She's very, very, very prolific. I love that word, prolific. My Kermit told me to say that. This is a vocabulary channel. You know the best part? Sometimes there is willful ignorance and sometimes there's just ignorance. So if you look at what Beck and especially Destiny shared, it shows them not in a good light. It shows them in lights where the lights were dimming and they were a little bit flickering. This is an alliteration, metaphor, vocabulary, alliteration channel. Never mind. This is a math channel, actually.
I don't know, I just feel so disconnected.